everybody, welcome back to Scareage Way.
We are playing Silent Hill 2 in honor of... Oh, hello? I didn't... Ooh. Hello?
Honey, did something happen to you?
Maybe.
After we got separated in that long hallway?
Did we?
Are you confusing me with someone?
Hey, your hair kind of looks like that today.
Yeah, I'm not wearing a hat and it's really flyaway.
You were always
She kind of looks like Jess. Like younger Jess. Oh.
Maria?
Man-spreading much.
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made.
Good music.
I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that?
Is that Quentin Flynn?
No.
He sounds familiar. It's really quiet though.
Yeah, the story about how the guy who went on to play, damn it, who's the main character? It's,
Jack Sutherland.
James.
James.
Yeah, it was his one and only acting gig. He was this, I think, retired lawyer who was taking his daughter to audition at Konami.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't...
And scene.
Yeah, and the Konami didn't like her performance, but they asked him to come in and read some lines, and they cast him.
Huh.
This old lawyer guy.
But then he, at some point, like, was revoiced by Troy Baker or something.
Oh, in the HD collection, I think. I don't know.
Some sort of weird licensing, had to redo it or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, and I'm going to be honest, the voice acting's not great, but I mean...
It's creepy. Or should I say, it's spooky.
I think we might have been tempted to get the HD collection if also the graphics weren't borked as well.
Yeah, so basically the HD version had a bunch of effects missing, which there was like an update apparently that patched a lot of them back in, but...
Yeah, I don't know. It's... Oh, music. Akira Yamaoka. Great music. We didn't call it out when we played Silent Hill 1.
I mean, like, already this feels like upfront, just like more higher budget, better like I don't want to say better music. I just, in Silent Hill 1, it wasn't like a standout right away. Like there wasn't this anime intro.
Oh no, actually there is one.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Well,
we
then
just didn't watch it. It's actually pretty good.
Look at all the fun stuff that we're gonna see.
Yeah. It's like they're one big family.
It does kind of seem like a sitcom intro almost.
Kind of.
Does Silent Hill 2 have a laugh track?
Oh my god. We should do that.
I mean,
not in this not on this video, but imagine how great that would be.
Yeah, just like already there's like a lot of YouTube channels that read Plumber's Crack much.
Recut cartoons to be horror movies.
Yeah, or like, this is what The Office would look like if it was like this. So like doing Silent Hill 2 cutscenes, but as a sitcom.
Yeah.
I'm here for you, James. See?
Speaking of being scared, what the F is that sound that we're hearing?
Sounds like a small dog barking outside our window.
Oh, I'm scared. All right.
You don't think Lizard got out, do you?
No.
Were all the doors closed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course we're gonna go beginner.
Okay.
Riddle level, easy.
Yeah, let's not futz around.
We're not hardcore. I'm honestly not that good at video games. I actually went to the Aaron Hansen College of
Video game playing,
yeah.
Lisa's right behind you.
Oh, did it stall?
Oh, god damn it.
I think it stalled. All right, everybody. And that has been Silent Hill 2.
God damn it.
All right. See you then.
Okay, cross your fingers, everybody.
Take 2. Interactive. Okay, we're making progress. Yes. Okay, I think we're good.
It's gonna pop a pimple.
And
Nope.
scene. Yeah, I know. I've been here before, and then you're just like trying to scrape your skin.
Ew.
That's the thing that's gross. Is me talking about scraping my face skin when we're in like a McDonald's bathroom right now.
I've actually been in bathrooms that look like this.
Yeah, really. That's either blood, urine, or semen. Actually, it's all 3.
Oh.
That's pretty cool. PS2 game, Reflection.
I think they just recreated the model and just had it reversed.
Yeah, that's alright.
And the thing is people act like that's faking, but I don't know. That seems completely
Hey, if
kosher
it looks
to me.
good. Ooh, what does that say on the wall?
Hakuna Matata.
Oh, okay.
It means no worries.
It means no
Why did the camera
worries.
shift so we can get a better look at whatever this is?
Tria? Environmental storytelling. Hey, there's like a face. Do you see that? Like a weird goober?
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's kind of neat. Look at that. He looks around.
Oh,
Okay, let me leave.
wrong way.
I don't have a map of this area. What do you mean wrong way?
Come toward the camera. There you
Oh.
go. Walk out. To the left. There you
To
go.
the left, to the left.
How many people didn't make it out of the bathroom?
At least 7. Are you scared yet, Joe?
Dude.
Is that a look at that postcard back there?
Yeah, this town's so pretty it could be on a postcard. In fact, it is a postcard.
I think I saw those trees in Dark Souls 2 though, so.
I see that town. Silent Hill.
I don't know which is the bigger burn.
You promised you'd take me there again someday.
Take you down to the paradise.
Well, I'm alone there now.
We might be undercutting the horror a little bit.
Ooh, special place in quotes. Alright. You know what? I'd walk through hell to get to our special place.
I got a letter. The name
You just got a letter.
said Mary.
You know, it seems really irresponsible that person didn't close their car door. I mean, like, anybody could get in there and, like, steal something.
That's James's car.
Oh, so, like, James, come on, man. Close your car door. Lock it up.
God, I hope his name is James. I think it's James.
Jim?
Jimmy.
Person can't write a letter.
Hey, Jimmy.
Mary died of that damn.
Oh yeah, dead people can't write letters. Yep. Damn disease.
How many horror games start with getting a letter from a dead person?
Just this one, I think.
Folklore.
What could she mean?
Oh,
Resident Evil 7, kind of.
Was our special
Dude.
place?
huh.
Does she mean the
Yeah, I guess, yeah, you have to stretch the traditional thinking to...
whole day there?
Somebody that you think is, like, gone or dead, and, like, you get this message saying, like, come see me.
Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
I don't know, bud. Let's go find out. There we go.
You know, you could probably just hop the retaining wall and walk out to the lake, buddy.
This is like Last of Us Part 2 vibes.
Yeah, check your car.
Don't tell me what to do. I need to go pee first on this fire hydrant.
Oh.
Cool car. If it was in better condition. Map of Silent Hill. I do like that, like it's just like very upfront and open. It's like, yeah, this is Silent Hill.
Yep. Welcome.
I mean, like, do you think that was kind of Is there a run button?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, he's got a dad run if I've ever seen one.
Ow. So was this kind of confusing for it to be another town called Silent Hill?
It's not another town. It's the same town.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So was this then cool to see the town that from Silent Hill 1 and as a PS2 game?
Yeah, absolutely. And a different part of it. And it doesn't look like much now.
So it's always the same town then? Silent Hill is always the same town?
At least in the original 4 games.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about the Western developed games, whether those are considered canon or not.
I got lost there for a second with the camera.
Needed a mini map.
Man,
back or forward, Jacob.
These are just like some Dr. Seuss trees right here, aren't they?
Yeah, it
does not look like a real tree, I'll tell you what.
Well, they don't have trees in Japan.
True.
So, I mean, they just had to use some, like, lo-fi, or low pixel, like they had to,
it's a lot of work for this joke.
Oh, check out the well.
Don't tell me what to do. Damn it, we're playing on beginner and easy riddles.
Oh, there's something in the well. What's that?
Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. Gives me a weird feeling.
A tingly feeling.
You think that's a weird feeling? Man, I love it when it feels like someone's groping around inside my skull.
Well, you can love it and it can be weird.
Ooh. Save possible. Save to new file. What's the difference?
I don't know.
Now saving. I don't understand. 3 minutes. So you save at Wells?
No, you save when you see a red piece of paper.
Oh, okay. It's kind of Crash Bandicoot style right now, running into the camera. Ooh. Ah! Hey, you know a place I can get some meth?
Excuse me,
I'm sorry.
Hey, I didn't
Laugh
mean
track.
to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Cheech and Chong are just off camera.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one.
Man,
road.
did James really never play the first game?
Yeah, I guess not.
But
Yes?
Buddy, do some research.
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it.
Oh, don't be so judgmental. It's just
Is it
different.
dangerous?
This is all a little on the nose.
And it's not
Things get.
Fog.
I think Silent Hill is at its best when it's more subtle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not lying.
Subtle Hill.
Yeah.
I believe you. It's just, I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
What does that gravestone say?
Why?
I'm looking for someone.
Oh, he kind of looks like he looks like Phil Spencer.
Oh, I was gonna say Tony Hawk.
Oh yeah, if Tony Hawk and Phil Spencer had a baby.
With her again.
Me too.
Or potentially if Tony
My mama.
Hawk and Phil Spencer shared the same dad.
It's been so long since I've seen her.
What? If they were brothers?
Yeah, and imagine if Tony Hawk
Find them either.
and Phil Spencer were brothers.
Okay.
They have a mixture of their father's genes, and this is what their father looks like.
Find them.
Oh, I see. Yes.
I'm just saying it's just another way to think about it, you know?
I like it.
Do you? Whoa.
It's pretty good fog effects.
Dramatic. It's like, can I not go in here? Let me in the house.
I think it's a church. I mean, it would be weird to have a house with a graveyard in the back. I know that can
I got the graveyard in the back.
Gotta dig up some relatives to put in a pool.
In a pool? Like a lottery pool, or what kind of pool are you thinking?
I don't know. Full of blood. Blood pool.
Blood. More blood. Yeah, I know. This is pretty obvious that it's like going to get effed up. And it's sort of, I don't know, like, I don't know if I like that I'm not like a huge fan of the horror genre.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if part of that's just because like I can't suspend my disbelief of like the stupidity sometimes of it. It's like there's so much that you just have to like just suspend your disbelief. Like, you know, why is James just totally all right going into this place? No fear. Why?
Well, I think there's a certain amount of dream logic.
Yeah.
To Silent Hill.
Well, but just like to horror in general, like just this like sort of I think just it's so many horror stories just have these like very stupid characters.
Well, I think, I mean, as a genre, and I mean, I think a lot of genres are like they become trope heavy.
There's like a weird like drift going on like with the movement. It's like he wants to veer right. I don't know if that's like a...
That'd be cool if that's a feature.
Makes me worry there's something wrong with the controller, but I don't think so. I think it's the game.
I think it'd be fun, like the game is gaslighting you.
Oh, he gets tired. I think it's like for some reason the camera keeps wanting to turn like that way.
Oh.
Oh, the camera wants to turn where he's looking.
Oh, gotcha.
So I think it's like just keeps trying to like the camera kind of gets behind him a little bit, and then it feels weird because it. Hey, this is pretty dramatic here.
You know, and I think this is I'm trying to remember who's the director of the first game, who went on to do Siren and Gravity Rush.
Toyama-san.
Aside from him, the director of the first game, I think everybody came over for this game. So it's not like this is a Silent Hill under new management.
Mm-hmm. Is that a newspaper?
I think so. I think it's supposed to be. God,
it's a gigantic newspaper.
It's a big one.
It's a big one.
But a different, I think we can, a little bit different vibe than the first game.
Oh yeah, it's like a little bit more, I feel upfront, maybe. If that makes sense. Just like, well, one, like we're seeking out Silent Hill, but I feel like there's already just a little bit more context, right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
Just this walk here, it really seems like that Silent Hill's announcement trailer with Norman Reedus.
Oh, as he's walking slowly through town.
Yeah, it's a very similar kind of walk that Norman Reedus has, and a similar outfit too. I mean, just kind of like a weird leather jacket over a shirt with jeans.
I'm not sure if it's leather. It kind of looks like an army jacket to me.
It's very shiny.
I think most of these textures are shiny.
But there's just sort of a similar. I feel like Silent Hills was probably trying to capture like the magic of Silent Hill 2, where so many people, like even today, will say Silent Hill 2 is one of their favorite games of all time.
Yeah.
Regardless of genre. Road something.
Roadrunner? Roadrunner. The Roadrunner, it says.
Oh.
Yeah, I've never finished this game. started it a whole lot of times. Just
I hear creepy sounds.
probably isn't anything to worry about.
Hey, are we in Silent Hill now? Nice. And where are we going? Sanders. So is this a different part completely of town?
I believe so. I watched hey, Harris Street. Let's go there.
Ooh.
I watched a video that connected the first 4 games into the canon. You know. So I'm taking that YouTuber's word for granted that they did the legwork.
I don't think you're taking it for granted. I think you're just taking it like wholesale. Right? Like taking it for granted would be like I'm not really respecting it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Exactly. Thank you. So this way's blocked.
Backpack? What is that?
Just some sort of poster thingy.
Poster thing.
Yeah, action-packed playthrough so far.
Slow burn.
Yeah, to the park down here, huh?
I mean, you compare the start of this game to the start of Resident Evil 2, and it's very different from the sense of like Resident Evil 2 starting out is, like you're right in the action. You have a gun, you have the zombies, you're already shooting, you're running from monsters. This has far been...
This is good. That's good.
Spooky. That shadow just now. Yeah, it was just a shadow.
Yeah.
Must be your imagination. This game, like the slow burn, just walking through the woods. It's creepy. It's foggy. You run into like a stranger, which I think could have been more tense. Like the idea of running into like a random stranger out in the woods is inherently scary.
Yeah.
Not that we were like really out in the woods. We were like in like a park, but still spooky. Also, like narratively, if we're looking like breaking it down, the idea of like you see the monster and then you actively start pursuing it.
Well, I mean, I think that it looked human. You know, he's here to look for somebody. He sees somebody walking. You know, the character himself doesn't know enough to be frightened.
Well, but I like it from a narrative standpoint and a gameplay standpoint, because this is like, we think about choices in games. This is a choice that you're making right now to fight your fear as a player and like some of your initial like maybe skepticism, and you are now engaging in it. They're forcing you in a way to like make this choice to be an active participant in this world
instead of just being a passing observer, like in a horror movie where you watch somebody go up the stairs toward the attic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's you are not making that character do that. You just happen to be there.
Well, but also like even comparing it to like Resident Evil 2, like you don't have a choice in Resident Evil 2 at the beginning of how you're really going. Like your basically choice is just to run.
Oh, there's a drink right there.
Okay.
Toward the fence.
Like your initial choice is I have to run, which is a fine way to start, but it's just kind of interesting to compare how this game, you're not running, you're pursuing.
Can you turn the camera with the stick?
No.
Okay. Oh, hello.
I can do it with L2 and then the stick.
Oh.
Hello? Jack! That looks tasty. Barbed wire fence, always cool. This is kind of a weird, interesting feature, like having a barbed wire fence, like in this creepy...
Yeah, barbed wire fences are something I'm not accustomed to seeing in towns.
Yeah, so it's like, what the F? Is this like some sort of weird like prison camp back here?
Actually, that is kind of what it looks like.
Was he lighting up a smoke? What's going on there? Checking his engagement ring. The radio static. Ah!
Yeah, it's a pretty spooky monster.
Yeah, what is it, got like a bag over it?
Well, it's hard to say exactly, but to me, okay,
Oops.
It's probably the same melee mechanics from the first game. To me, it looks like...
There you go.
Thank you for playing on beginner.
It's not human.
I like to play... What was that? I like to play my Silent Hill games like a real pro. Like I want to feel like a god in this world. What's that called? Like the...
Power fantasy?
Yeah. I want my Silent Hill experience to be a power fantasy.
Yeah, you're wrapped in like intestines or something, like really grody. I think we're supposed to go back the way we came.
Oh, okay.
Could we have... Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's this? What?
This thing broken?
What am I looking at? Oh.
Ting F.
Is that
Did
his
you
radio?
Jam. Peanut butter.
Anyway, I might need it.
Oh, that's what he was looking at before. The screen is so dark, he'd picked up a radio that was making that sound.
Oh, cool. Look at our blood tracks.
Oh, yeah, that was cool. The first time playing this.
Only on one foot, too. Weird. Oh, they're gone. All right, everybody. Should we call this an episode? And then we will see you all next time
Okay.
for some more Scareage Way horror action.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah.